and scream really loud and make some noise for the one and only Last Bullet!
I got a place for your face if you wanna have fun. Put you in my cockpit till you're making me bad trip, make you tense, make you feel my turbulence. JD cigarette, have you met my drummer yet? I'm on a jet, I'm on a jet, I'm on a jet, I'm on a yeah, I'm on
Stop all your complaining and dry off those tears. This game that you're playing makes me cringe when you're near. You tell me you love me when things are alright. The next day you hate me, Mrs. Jekyll and Hyde. Ain't no solution to the state of confusion. It's a loveless solution, constant state of confusion.
What's going on, fellas? So I just want to start off by asking how the band got formed.
Well, first off, myself and Mike, he sort of taught me how to play guitar, and from there we we went to Craigslist to look for some more members of a band. We ended up getting Will, our bass player, jammed on us the first meet, the first guy we auditioned. He fit the part. He was in. We got in touch with the guy we went to high school with. He knew how to bang the drums quite well.
The epic long journey for a good lead singer started, and you got for a good 9-month period where basically the first week of American Idol, like all the BS. That's what we got for 9 months straight. 9 months straight, and then eventually I was fed up. I made a bunch of posters and put them up in every rehearsal studio downtown or in Toronto, and then Brian found one, and what did you do?
I dialed the number. I wrote lyrics to a song that they sent me, and I showed up. I sang them, and the rest is history.
2 notes. He had to open his mouth for 2 seconds, and we knew he was the guy.
I have to admit, I saw your act on stage, and it was absolutely amazing. All you guys are definitely talented artists, right down from yourself to the drums, bass, guitar. Amazing, absolutely amazing. But when I saw the big poster behind, I said Last Bullet. I figured, what is that? So someone explain how you guys came up with Last Bullet. What's the meaning behind it?
Last Bullet is for us. It's kind of a way of life. It's a metaphor for you only have one shot, so use it wisely. And we perform that way, and we live that way.
You can definitely tell in the energy that it's definitely a one-shot kind of a deal. It's go hard or go home, so to speak. So that's awesome. I was definitely blown away by that. Now this is a huge crowd, very big crowd in the Opera House. So obviously you guys are evolving as a band. What do you guys see you guys will be in the next 5 years or 7 years? So to
No, I think we've already started opening up for some bigger names, which has been good because we've been able to expose ourselves to larger crowds that have never heard us before. And I think we're gonna kind of go in that direction for a little bit and just try to create a bigger buzz around us. Right now we're doing from now till March we're playing a bunch of Toronto shows, and we've tagged it the Toronto Takeover, where we're basically by the end of it, by March, we want Toronto to know who Last Bullet is, and then go from there. 5 years from now,
We're here to breathe life into the rock scene. Right now, we see some stuff we're not really into, so we're here to just rejuvenate what's going on.
Rock and roll is dying, and we're trying to bring it back. And I got no plan B, so if I'm not rich and famous in 5 years, I'm gonna be dead or something.
I like go hard or go home. Last shot. I love it. So how can people get a hold of you guys, hear your music, albums, or anything of that nature? Any part of your creative process or anything of that?
you can check us out online, www.lastbulletmusic.com. We have one EP that we released, a 5-song EP last February, and we're actually going into the studio around April-ish, March, April-ish, for our second EP. So that should come out in maybe May, June. But yeah, definitely www.lastbulletmusic.com. That'll give you all the news, all the updates, music, everything.
On behalf of